Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing another Polestar. This is a 2021 71 plate Polestar 2, 300 kilowatts, dual motor long range plus. So yeah, obviously this one's got a plus pack and really nice. It's been quite a while since I reviewed one of these, and yeah, the earlier ones which I reviewed had also leather. This is sort of an early car. Please note this one's also got extended Polestar warranty up until October 2027, which is quite nice. Adds a bit of value and that security to the car. You've got these 19-inch 5V spoke alloys standard on the dual motor long range trim, and this one's finished in midnight, which is sort of a dark blue metallic. It's a really nice colour. Obviously Polestar sort of named their colours after weird things. You've got void, magnesium, moon, midnight, void, and yeah, I think I just said void twice maybe then. Yeah. You get rear privacy glass on the plus trims, and you've got the rear Polestar logo, which is sort of just like a cross. Very interesting. Obviously Polestar being sort of like a subdivision of Volvo, basically shares loads of Volvo parts, and you've got this sort of cool adaptive brake light at the back which turns into a light bar. And yeah, obviously this is about 50 grand new with the packs or over that. Yeah, about 48, and then you've got the leather which adds it to 52. This one's got sort of like a Polestar rear carpet here, and you've got this sort of bootload floor, which you've actually got this little sort of strut. It's like almost you're opening an engine there, which is quite funny. But yeah, you've got quite a deep sort of pocket there. I assume the battery and the rear motors there sort of, and you've got 12-volt socket sort of straight out for Volvo, which is quite nice. And yeah, this is a fastback design, which is sort of, it looks like a saloon from the outside, but it's in fact a hatchback with boot lid being connected to the glass and opening fully, which is quite nice. You've got reversing camera standard, which is also lovely, and sort of this black window trim, and you've got the full fixed panoramic sunroof. This one's got the very rare Barley Ventilated Nappa Leather, which was a £4,000 option back in 2021. These cars came out for sort of the 2020 model year. Extremely rare, obviously being perforated, and you've got this sort of like sequential patterning, which is quite nice, sort of like a chevron, or yeah, sort of like Volvo's way of having a really stylish Swedish looking thing. And obviously you've got leather clad armrest here with a door panel in some sort of leather, and this sort of metal button there. You've got two cup holders in the middle, and two sort of aircon vents finished in this sort of chrome metal plastic, and you've got two USB-C ports back here and heated rear seats as part of the plus pack, which is quite nice. And you've sort of got the speakers here for the Harman Kardon, and some rear quarter speakers there as well, which is nice. But yeah, the leather's definitely a must in my opinion. The plus comes standard with Weave Tech seats. You've got keyless entry as well. You get Weave Tech seats standard on the plus models, which is an upgrade over cloth. The Weave Tech sort of like a textile, but like I said, this one adds to that by giving you the £4,000 Nappa leather, which is basically just the inscription trim leather they use in the Volvo inscription models. And yeah, you've got these really nice modern looking frameless mirrors as well. Yeah, really futuristic looking, and 2-set memory for the driver. Electric folding mirrors when you click both L and R simultaneously, and electric rear child locks, which is sort of like a Volvo hallmark. You've also got 12-way electrically adjustable front seats as part of a plus pack, with 8-way electric and 4-way lumbar. Obviously there's no starter button for the car. All you do is just put it in gear, and to turn the car off, or just basically just yeah, switch it off, you just click park. So yeah, this one's got a fixed panoramic glass sunroof. They don't come with a sun blind, and you've also got this little Polestar logo which illuminates and reflects onto the glass here, which is quite cool. And yeah, really nice. And you've got these sort of touch capacitive lights as well in the middle, and another sort of frameless design glass mirror in the middle, rear view mirror. And you've got cruise control standard, and you've sort of got this sort of digital map display, and you've got your Google Maps as well. If you go here, you've sort of got your apps. You've got satellite sort of mapping, which is really nice. I love that on the Volvos, and Volvo sort of use this new infotainment system. It's sort of like a tablet design, a vertical, sort of like what Tesla do. It's like a mini Tesla tablet. You've got heated and ventilated front seats, ventilation only available with the Nappa Leather option, and heated steering wheel as part of the Plus pack. And yeah, you've got Apple CarPlay, YouTube, Google Assistant. The infotainment basically runs off a Google architecture. You've got Google Play Store as well. And yeah, you've got your climate control with one zone climate, and your clean zone, which is your air filters, part of the Plus pack. And yeah, you've got auto seat heating and steering wheel heating. And you can also set the charge limit, and what I like as a further option, you can set the amperage, so you can set how powerful or how quick it charges and how much it charges up to, which is quite advanced, you know. Reversing camera, as part of the Plus pack, you get the 600-watt Harman Kardon premium surround sound system with equalizer, digital equalizer, and an air ventilated subwoofer, which just uses you know, an upward sort of firing subwoofer somewhere nearby. But yeah, you've got the surround option, sound focus for surround focus, and your treble bass and sub, along with your advanced equalizer, which Harman Kardon sort of renowned for. And you've also got 2 USB-C ports, along with a wireless phone charging plate here. And this is your radio dial, and the play and pause icon are just basically just to mute and unmute the radio. You've got leather clad, sort of Nappa leather clad armrest there with a cup holder, and yeah, overall really nice sort of modern design. You also sort of get this weird IKEA looking wood trim. It looks quite you know, at home. Very, very unusual, you know. It's just sort of like what Volvo do. I do like Volvo's leather though, and their interior, and obviously they're very renowned for being safe cars, which is nice. So obviously you've got Michelin tyres on there, and you've got LED front headlights with this sort of black squared front grille with satin chrome inserts, and then the Polestar logo sort of in a matte black, or sort of body colour painted but in matte, which is quite nice. But yeah, and then yeah, under here you've got some extra storage for your cables and stuff. And yeah, this one's a 300 kilowatt DMLR, which is a dual motor long range. So this is a big battery and the most powerful variant of the Polestar lineup, second most powerful as it's not performance. So yeah, 300 kilowatts, 408 brake horsepower, and you're looking at about 200 to 300 miles range respectively. But yeah, over 50 grand car new, and now it's around 26. So yeah, and it's got a warranty till 2027, and it's one owner, which is quite nice. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, so I'll be test driving the Polestar 2 today. So obviously it's been quite a while since I've been in a Polestar. Yeah, I just have to turn off this regen braking because it's quite strong, obviously. Yeah, the regen braking can be quite strong on these Polestars. So yeah, this one's the 408 horsepower long, the LRDM, which is the long range dual motor. And yeah, it's obviously the second quickest trim you can get. You can get the long range dual motor performance, which gives you a bit more juice, but yeah, obviously this is a nice blend of a range and performance. And yeah, this one's got the Plus pack, which gives you a fixed panoramic sunroof without a blind, and it's got a little Polestar logo which illuminates into the glass and reflects upon into the cabin. And yeah, you've got 600 watt Harman Kardon premium sound system with an air ventilated subwoofer, which is quite interesting. And yeah, you get an air quality thing, and electric 12-way electric front seats, a 4-way lumbar, and heated front and rear seats with an air quality sensor for the climate control, which is quite nice. So some nice little convenience features. You get the upgraded Weave Tech textile on the, so you sort of got cloth standard on the Polestars, but the Plus Pack adds to that by giving you the weave tech. But yeah, in addition, this car's got £4,000 extremely rare perforated ventilated nappa in barley. The earlier cars came with barley leather. The later cars replaced the colour with zinc, which is sort of a grey colour. Obviously, you know, zinc, the metal being sort of grey. And yeah, I think the barley looks nicer. I guess the zinc could look more modern, but I'm more of a fan of sort of cream and sort of tan interiors rather than grey leather. I think it looks, some people don't particularly like it, but yeah, along with that, like I said, you get ventilated seats. The Plus Pack gives you the heated front seats with heated steering wheel, and yeah, really desirable. The last ones we've had, like I said, we've had a few in the past, the PS2s, and the leather ones just sell instantly, and it's very rare. Out of about 300 or 400 cars, you know, there's only about 15 with leather. So yeah, across the whole range. So you've got some single motors, some performances, and you've got some short range ones with the leather. But yeah, it was a very rare option, obviously being £4,000. A Plus Pack is also £4,000, and this one's got the midnight paint, which is about 800, yeah. So yeah, it's really nice. Definitely, it's definitely a big improvement in the cabin having the leather. I would, if I personally would buy one, I would, after driving the leather ones and the cloth ones, or the textile, I'd definitely have to have leather. You get leather like door panelling and sort of some interesting IKEA woods, and yeah, and some more leather, and yeah, full nappa seats, which, I mean, it's quite a costly option, but then again, someone had to pay for that and not you, so you know, you're just paying a little bit of a premium having that leather interior. But yeah, definitely worth it. It holds the value of a car really well, in my opinion. And yeah, but yeah, we've had surprisingly, we've had about 3 or 4 in the past with leather. But yeah, this is when these sort of first came out for the 2020 sort of model year. But yeah, really nice. This even without the pilot pack, you still get some nice features such as lane keeping, collision avoidance, speed limit display, and cruise control. And yeah, like I said, 600 watt Harman Kardon's really nice on these, along with the panoramic sunroof. The Plus is definitely sort of at a minimum you have to have that pack. The other packs is, you know, sort of you can have them if you want, but they're not essential. But definitely having a roof is a must. I could live without Harman Kardon personally, but yeah, the sunroof I wouldn't be able to live without. Yeah, obviously having 408 horsepower, these are really powerful. Gives you a big shunt of energy when you accelerate, and yeah, also offering a decent amount of range, you know, 140 miles at 60%. It's not terrible, obviously. Sort of shares the same platform as the sort of XC40, the top one, sort of the P8, or the, you know, what they call the 300 kilowatt. They call it the twin motor sort of ultimate, yeah. But really nice, you know, having the same thing, but except it's a bit lighter because it's sort of like a saloon. It's a fastback, so it looks like it's a saloon from the outside with the boot, but it's actually a hatchback. They call it a fastback, a little bit like Mustangs they call fastbacks, but yeah, pretty funny. Obviously really nice, and colour's really nice from outside. I haven't seen it, and we've only sort of had black ones. We've had a white one before. No, sorry, not white, it was magnesium, I think. It was sort of like a grey. It looked like white, but it was actually grey. And then we had quite a few black ones. I think the rest are black. Void, or, yeah, mostly void. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.